This the scoop. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Ashley Marie, and you're tuned into The Scoop, your one stop for all things love, lifestyle, and relationships on MorrisMediaLive.com.
I said, welcome to the school. You know it's time to tune in. You gotta tell all your friends, girl, welcome to the school. You know it's time to tune in. You better tell all your friends, homie, welcome to the school. The time is now, tune in. You better buzz in your friends, y'all, welcome to the school. Gather round, tune in. Now let the show begin. Hey, look, it's time to tune in. If you not, then you faking it. The best topics, love, lifestyle, and relationships. The dopest host in the world, Ashley Marie, holding it down from 7:30 to the 9:00 p.m. You better tell a friend every Wednesday night, cause you know she going in. They breaking the hottest artist in the game right now. No competition, so she in her own lane right now. You need the latest and the greatest, somebody that's gonna debate it. Well, we got it on lock, I know they hate it. So you can learn a lot if you choose to pay attention. We talk world news, sports, don't let me fail to mention how to get your money right, so you can live a lovely life. Call in and get you some advice. It's not a game no more, we taking over the airwaves. MorrisMediaLive.com to catch the replay of school. You know it's time to tune in. You gotta tell all your friends, girl, welcome to the school. You know it's time to tune in. You better tell all your friends, homie, welcome to the school. The time is now, tune in. You better buzz in your friends, y'all, welcome to the school. Gather round, tune in. Now let the show begin.
Hey, welcome to The Scoop.
Hey. Tune in.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to The Scoop. Happy Wednesday. I am your host, Ashley Marie, here in studio with the lovely
Neesin
Williams.
I thought you was gonna say
Hey, the flyer just said Neesin this week.
It did just say Neesin. I am excited.
But you grew up. You had a birthday this week, so we have to add the Williams on there.
So some people.
This week, I'm so excited. We have a jam-packed show, as usual.
Yeah.
But tonight's extra special because we are doing Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Two very special guests in studio tonight.
Right.
We have Miss Tanesha Dene.
Hey.
Welcome, Tanesha.
Thank you.
Are you ready to
Lose?
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
that's not happening.
I am very competitive.
And you're
so.
very losing. Okay.
You're not gonna
You're not gonna win.
You're not gonna
She's
win,
not-
Neesin.
Crazy.
Play to
You don't
lose.
believe in your teammate? You don't believe in your
I only play to
teammate,
win.
dog? It's crazy.
Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna beat you guys. And you've seen this man like everywhere. He's been in a lot of things I didn't even know about.
Google me.
I had to Google you legit. So he's been an Antoine Fisher, Nutty Professor, Half and Half,
I'm
ER.
still here. I'm still standing.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, all right.
This-
That's the only line I know from Antoine.
Kente was in it, not you, Neeson. Chill.
You did an audition right
I did. I cut it. I got it.
Welcome to The Scoop, you guys. Mr. Kente Scott.
Hey, what's up, Scoop?
Welcome.
In the Scoop building.
How do you feel? Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, been trying to get on for a minute,
So, have you?
No.
Oh, okay.
He just hit
No.
me. He just hit me like, you want to come on? I was like, yeah, come.
There was a little shade.
Yeah.
See, you already starting trouble. Okay,
I'm
that's
just
why y'all
saying.
feel a
Oh,
little.
she said you're throwing shade.
Hattie's never prospered.
No, let me tell you something, Kente. I had to, on some of the replays on my show, a lot of people were leaving comments about you.
Wait, what was it saying? How do they even know me like that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the,
I was hoping you
the
could
rollout
let
show,
me know.
folks. Oh yeah, they're trying to match make it.
I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on.
Can
I
we
was
get
like,
some?
what?
Can we get some Love Boat music?
I was like,
playing?
who is Kente? They were like, shout out to Kente.
He was like, I don't even know who
I
that
was like,
is.
who the hell is Kente? And then, someone put a bug in my ear. So I was like, all right, let me see what this is about. And then this weekend, I decided to slide in your DMs.
Hey, yeah, it goes down in the DM.
It definitely went down in the
I didn't even
DMs.
check it till Monday. I was like, who in the heck?
But can we see the screenshot though?
Oh.
Screenshot.
I hope you didn't screenshot it.
Screenshot?
Did you
No.
No.
That's what you
He knows the
said it.
rules.
Yeah,
He
I
knows
was
the DM rules.
Yeah, see.
You're not supposed to
It ain't
screenshot.
meant for
Now
everybody.
I'm more curious.
It ain't meant for everybody.
Exactly. The DMs is for the DMs, not for y'all. See, that's no friends allowed zone right there.
Kente, is your DM quite lit?
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's cool.
Dang.
It's been getting a little popping lately. Like somebody just hit me and I'm like, because I got the little thing where you gotta approve all of the DMs.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the pictures first.
Yeah,
Be like,
right? Yeah, I be doing that.
Decline.
Wait, okay, so do you have
doing that too.
is there a feature on IG where you can take the notification off that you've actually read the DM?
Yeah, I don't. Did you see mine?
No.
I don't think
Well,
so.
Yeah,
no,
no,
it
you can't do that.
says, like it. I mean, I've
just says
experienced
It
deceptive.
shows eyes.
But no, it says that like if you want to like deny the DM
Before
then
you
that
read
But
it.
you
person-
talk, yeah, but you talking about. So
But
you
I'm
could
talking
you
about-
could look at you could look at what they said in the bot, like right before you actually open
Right.
it up.
Yes.
So you can look what it says.
Oh,
first
you-
line.
Yeah, the
okay.
first line. So if you see if it's like, "Hey, sweet thing," you just delete it.
You just don't
And-
even
No,
bother.
well, it actually
Well,
says
depending what she
allow
look like.
or don't allow.
I immediately look
I was
at
talking
it.
about
What about
her.
the-
Like any dude, like, "Hey, sweet thing," you
Oh,
just
yeah.
delete it.
Yeah,
Just delete
that's-
it.
Yeah, you got gold teeth.
That's what I'm saying.
Sweet thing.
He has gold teeth.
Got gold teeth.
Looking like Kodak Black.
Whoa.
Hey, man. No respect for those guys.
Somebody said he looked like a gremlin that they gave Hennessy after midnight instead of water.
You know what?
Oh my God.
Like rapping now, please. Let me get this man purse. I'm sorry.
Y'all are a mess. No, you're good. You're all the way good. Well, thank you so much for being
Yes,
here.
thank
I
you for having
appreciate
me.
it. I
We had some
appreciate
fun.
you too, Tanesha. But
You see how that- she was like, "I appreciate
we're definitely gonna give you guys a run for your money tonight
Okay. You can
because
run.
it is.
You know,
That ain't no gold medal.
Y'all
You can
are
run.
y'all are definitely losing. It is Battle of the Sexes tonight on the Scoop.
Hey.
We have what I'm calling tonight some truth juice.
Okay.
And the rule is anytime you say love, you have to take a sip.
Oh, well, cool. I ain't drinking it all.
I love the scoop.
Look, you already did.
I love Tanisha so pretty.
You can tell who the alcoholic in the room is.
You're so judgmental.
She'll start singing music so much I love. So he's like, all right.
So this is how the game is going to go. We have 3 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to be, the first round is going to be about dating, like the first steps in dating. The second round is going to be more into relationships, like
Okay.
deeper into the relationship. And the third is just more general relationship questions.
All right. How we know when we win?
Felicia, our lovely station owner and producer, is going to be the judge.
I was like, who in the world is Felicia? Okay.
Oh, poetess,
poetess.
excuse me, the
wait,
poetess.
Wait, the judge. So she's just going off of what she feels is right.
Well,
much.
she's
So
going to be.
do we have
she's
to
gonna-
cater to the judge then?
She's
No,
an unbiased
she's
judge.
unbiased.
Unbiased.
Yes.
Okay.
She from the Bay, though, so it's all good. I'm going to take this win.
Oh, you're from the Bay too,
Yes.
right, Kente? Oh
Yes.
Lord, that doesn't mean you're gonna win.
I
you
think
know,
so. I mean, I
just
have
get
a
a
lot,
little
I have a lot
bias.
of people I like from Bay, so I think that's what it is.
You kind of have a Bay vibe.
He got dreads.
We have callers.
That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful
Okay.
to the Bay. Like just because he got dreads, he's from the Bay. Is that
Exactly.
acceptable? This
Got
man got a
clean
nice. This
cut
man got a
from the Bay.
Caesar right here.
He got a
low,
Caesar.
got a low one Caesar right here.
You
Take it.
said that if a man say, "Hey, sweet thing," he got a gold grill and look
Well,
like
that
a
is
gremlin
true,
with
though.
Hennessy.
That's not
Yeah, Kodak
that's true.
Black. Yes,
Yeah.
that's fact.
Okay.
That
We're
Bay
gonna-
thing
we're
wasn't
gonna
fake.
move
Yeah.
forward.
So, you guys, I definitely want you to join in on the conversation. Give us a call. You can dial in at 323-293-3375.
Yeah.
And join in and handle these.
Let the fellas know we winning.
No,
Do that.
what I'm saying?
No, not happening.
What?
Anyways,
Disrespectful.
This your show, so you probably gonna get that hometown win. But
no, don't. You know what?
Nah,
Let me
they-
say this: if I win, it's because I won fair and square. It's
All
not
right.
because it's my show.
oh, okay.
Whatever. Anywho. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna when we get back, we're gonna get into we're gonna find out who Neeson's crush is for the week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Hey.
Kente might like this segment.
Just trying
Yeah,
to
sounds
just trying to
cool
build
already.
my empire.
Are
that's
you
all.
a creep too? He's a creep.
what the hell is
Kente.
I'm just trying to build my empire.
what is a creep?
He just
Somebody that loves
he
and
lusts.
appreciates.
Take a drink. Take a sip.
Yeah, you did.
Love.
You did.
Well,
Love.
I'm gonna say that I do love and appreciate.
That's
a
2
woman's
sips,
body.
bruh.
Oh, well, that's not a creep.
Exactly.
That's a grown
You
man.
feel- Thank you.
That's everybody that has eyeballs.
But
right?
every week is somebody different. He's went from Sharon Osbourne
Oh, wait a minute.
to
Well, that was a business decision.
Oh, okay.
that was,
That was a business
Take that
decision.
sugar mama L right there. Need somebody to pay this rent.
Thank you. He get it.
She's
You get
saying
it.
That was a good move, bro. That was a good move. That was a
Oh,
good move.
God.
Thank you. I'm just trying
Oh,
to,
God.
just trying to on the come up.
Neeson has no shame.
Clearly.
No
Sharon Osbourne.
shame. Yeah. So we'll be
Hey.
back with that. We'll be back with Neeson's Orange Crush and then Scoop News. And this is K Camp with Lil Bit. Lil Ratchet.
Oh, look at you.
Ratchet.
Look at you getting ratchet ones. Okay.
Hello.
Let go. Let go.
you're instant snapping.
Yeah, I'm an instant snap.
Oh, you're on InstaSnap? How does that work? Can you
that
show
snuck
me?
up on us. We wasn't paying attention, guys.
Yeah,
They don't
I've been
have
trying to figure this out for a
filters or
long
nothing.
time.
Wait,
Oh, it doesn't have the filters?
I don't.
It has
I think it
lip
does.
filters.
Does it?
It has covers. Ladies and gentlemen,
We're
welcome
back.
to
Sorry,
the
guys.
Scoop.
we're talking social media
Talking
talk.
social media talk.
Welcome to the Scoop. That was K Camp a little bit. I was feeling a little
Drink a little
ratchet.
bit.
I learned about that song this weekend in Dallas.
You also learned how to drink out of this cup right here.
I don't think I
Yeah,
have it.
you have to pull it. Yeah,
Just suck it.
It doesn't work.
No, it
Just suck
does.
it.
I don't know anything
It works.
Nah.
It works.
I know nothing about
You gonna
this.
take it back to sixth grade? I don't know.
I don't know
how
what to do.
that.
It's like 6.
Later on, you be, oh shit, I'm talking to shit.
In her defense, it didn't come with instructions.
It didn't.
And
Thank
I kinda
you.
It
followed
never
the same
does.
thing.
Just
Yeah.
It never does. They always say
don't
just
use
suck
your
it.
teeth.
Yeah.
So
It don't matter.
it's
Just
easy.
don't bite it.
It's easy. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh my gosh, Kente, I thought you were gonna be different.
I'm not.
I
am. I am a little bit. I'm not. Different like what?
like Neeson's a hot mess.
Oh.
But I thought you were gonna be a good guy. Like your pictures,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he looks like a really nice guy,
Yeah.
like a good guy.
I am. I just keep it 100 though.
Exactly.
You know, suck it. That's how you gonna get it out the straw. When you have a straw, what do? You suck the straw.
You suck the
That's
straw.
it. That's
Okay,
all.
that's
I was
all
telling
you were
about the
saying.
thing, yeah.
Just
Can I get a red cup? I'm joking.
right. You don't want to. You don't want to do that.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love this cup.
look at her.
Oh, sip, 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 sip.
Oh well. Okay.
Sip, sip, sip.
She's got it. She's got it.
Got it under control.
She gets
Okay.
it.
All right, Neeson. So, who are you crushing on this week?
This week, I am crushing on the amazing Saraya from The Empire, which plays.
Who does she? Yeah, who does she,
She
play? on there?
plays Hakeem. She was Hakeem's first girlfriend. I think her name was like Tatiana.
Oh yeah, she's
Tiana.
really cute.
Tiana. Yeah,
She's
Tiana.
cute.
Yeah. So
What's
I know
what's
a couple
the
of
scoop
dancers.
on her?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, besides her being amazing and real life singer and real life dancer and just real life performer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just know her from a couple of friends that dance with her. That's her background dancers, and I seen her at the Teen Choice Awards a couple weeks ago. when
Did
I
you
was up
talk to
there.
her?
I didn't talk to her because I was with my kids that I took to see the Teen Choice
That's
Awards.
how you
up
use your
there.
kids. We're like, hey,
Yeah,
kid, she on Empire.
yeah, nah, I
You ain't using them
I
right.
couldn't take them over there. Yeah. But my Asha, which is the bro. I call her bro just because that's my homegirl. She was her lead dancer there. So I was trying to talk to her. I was trying to get her to come meet the kids, but it was crazy. Like when I say legitly, the Teen Choice Awards was crazy. It was crazy.
Okay.
So it just couldn't happen. But yeah, she's just an amazing person. And like she's really a dope singer. Like so, I just wanted to give shouts out to her this week, and she looks fine.
That was
so,
a very,
Did you?
very.
This is
That was
so
a sentimental.
yeah, so
crush
every
right
so
there.
every week this is this, and she keeps calling me out for being a creep. When I
You
just
are
give
the-
respect.
That was
I give
beautiful.
I give respect.
I needed like
No,
theme music
Neeson-
behind it.
No, Neeson, you'll make it seem respectful at first, and then
I
you
will,
turn-
and then
Creep?
and then
you turn
she'll
into a
just.
creep.
How do I turn into a creep? Because
We'll find out in about 5 minutes.
Oh, oh,
right.
I'm,
You're right.
I'm sure of it.
You're right.
Shots
You're right.
fired.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But my DMs are open, so she can also slide in them whenever she wants to.
Oh, there it turned creepy.
Yep.
Okay. I see how it happened.
5
And
minutes.
there it
Yes.
is. It didn't take 5 minutes.
It did. It was 32 seconds.
What happened to love? Did you say love? So we just drinking.
Drinking.
That's what it is.
It's so hard for me. You guys, let me just tell you, disclaimer, I'm not a drinker at all.
Oh, you
It's just
faded.
And
It's just so hard.
All right.
Just to,
it's hard,
I'm gonna make
but
innuendos
but
all
if
night.
it's in my in
Mouth,
my
hand?
face,
If it's in your
So
face,
if
have
it's
to
in
sip.
your face with the straw, you're gonna suck it.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
she
sip
said.
it. I'm going to sip it.
you're gonna suck it. So it just has to be. It just you gotta
Really
keep
know
it in
that
your hand.
put that in. Make sure it's in her face.
Make sure in the face.
She don't usually do this, but if it's in her
If
face.
it's her face.
In the face.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh God, you guys are trash.
Okay.
I really, I hate y'all.
We got you.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be on your side.
You
but
are Tanesha. What the
jumped over.
hell?
I'm just saying it was like inevitable. It was like go,
And you,
but
just went
we're
for
on
it.
the same team though.
We are.
We are. We are.
Just
But
jump
she's a
over
pro
the-
over here, so she's just trying to get. She's like, look, I got
Yeah,
this.
she's like, you get lit, I get lit. Let's go.
She's
Shit.
there's Ciroc in the back too, you guys.
Oh,
so.
snap. Okay. Tequila
So-
and vodka.
so drink
mixing
up.
this.
Drink up.
Gosh.
Yeah. Look at
I love free alcohol.
You love free alcohol.
Lush.
Yeah, it
Lush.
is. It always tastes better.
All right, so we're gonna get into the scoop news. There's some crazy stories. Well, not too crazy.
Tangy.
Some interesting stories going on. It's tangy. You said?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No, I'm just saying it's tangy. I didn't know it was like, it's like.
It's margarita.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, it's truth juice. So
Margarita.
As long as it ain't Jesus juice, we good.
I know, right? All right, so really quick, just a few stories on Scoop News. Kenya Moore, you guys know who she is, right?
Oh,
See.
Lord.
You don't like Kenya?
I used to, when she was like Miss USA.
You
she
liked
was the
her. You
shit.
did. Yeah, you
Then
dug
she
her,
got
yeah.
everything inflated and
Really? I
my
don't think
God.
she has
everything.
fake stuff.
Yes, I saw her at the Golden Globes. She's everything.
Now,
Really?
legitimately, she does work out. Like,
works
No,
out
these
a
are
lot.
not.
I understand, but you can't get fake muscles. But what
No,
I
I'm not
will
talking
say
about her
is that
arms.
I mean, but
can-
you
I'm talking about her
get fake-
booty.
He's talking about the
And her
tits.
tits.
You could get fake
and-
definition. Don't get it
Listen,
twisted.
and-
And you can't get fake muscles.
think
Yeah, I was
that-
like, you can't get fake
You
definitions.
can't get fake
Yes,
muscles.
you can. You
You
can
can
inject
get fake
them.
definition.
You can
Yeah,
inject
it's a thing.
Is
Yeah.
that what you
It's
have?
like
recently?
Botox
Oh
for
no,
your arm.
no, this is all real, man. You can feel that. I take off my shirt right now. You feel it. Go ahead.
Stop.
Feel that. Yeah, that's all real. That's all real. That's
Black power.
That's all real. Don't-
She's
like
got a
that.
water balloon under that sweater.
And then she didn't feel that. It was rock. It was rock.
Oh,
Rock hard, girl.
So what can you
All
more
this-
do
all
this
this-
week?
Yeah.
all this
is
ego
gonna get
in
started.
the room. Okay, this is actually a really nice story about Kenya.
Okay.
So the Real Housewives star is actually making sure a Howard University student is able to attend school this year.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, really sweet. So she's raising money and matching money for her tuition. She started a crowdfunding or a GoFundMe account for the young lady. Her name is DeJoy Leathers, and I hope
Whoa.
I didn't.
Whoa. Close to a stripper name. I'm just saying. DeJoy Leathers coming to the pole. Girl, you better get them books going.
Whoa.
Wait.
Wait, what stripper do you know? Like, what's her name?
DeJoy Leathers.
Wait.
Let's see, Onyx in Houston right now. Let's meet me at 12 o'clock.
How do you
bring
feel
your
about
singles.
How do you feel about
Sway.
strippers?
How I feel about them?
Uh-huh.
They strippers.
Yeah.
Gotta make that rent.
I thought you were gonna say, I love strippers.
We ain't gonna go together,
What
but
do you mean? Yeah, that's what I was like. What do you mean? How do you
Yeah.
feel about strippers?
No, I'm just saying.
you
Do
know,
you like them?
I got 15 on all of it. Make it rain 15. There you go.
Oh,
Give me that
15
back. I need that
singles.
back.
And
I
then
need
you-
that back.
yeah, you-
recycling black dollars.
That's horrible.
I'm black.
He
It's
definitely
my
doesn't
dollars.
sit by the
I'm
stage. We
recycling
know
black
that.
dollars.
Oh yeah, no.
Why is that a different situation if you sit by the stage?
You know,
Yeah.
I like strip clubs, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just because, obviously, like, I'm a single woman. You know, you go to
And
strip clubs
that's
where all the
what
guys
strip-
are.
Okay.
So
Oh.
when I lived in Vegas, that's like you go to straight from the club to the strip club. You know, you
Right.
have
That-
you continue on the party,
yeah.
but
So a strip club could be 8 dates.
Duly noted. Yes.
You know what?
Noted.
This is going
But
bad.
what I will say about, and they're
Ace
called
of
dancers
spades.
now. They're no longer strippers. They're dancers.
They're
because
dancers.
they actually have an art to them with all the pole tricks, things that, you
Some
know.
of them do.
So that's the PC.
Not the ones on Crenshaw. And not the
I've
ones
never
on
been
Rose.
to
Bar-
those.
the
I'm
Barbie
interested
Coast.
in
Barbie
those.
Coast isn't doing
First
art.
Kings, they ain't
First
getting,
King
they
ain't
walking around the pole like they at the bus
Yeah.
stop. Like, girl, when that bus comes.
But I will say about dancers is that, you know, I don't have any I know dancers,
Yep.
but, you know, get
Yep,
your
yep.
money. But at the same time, it's like, if you're not, it's just like, you know, if you're a drug dealer, if you get the money as fast as you spend it, then
Yeah.
what is your purpose?
Well,
like,
money
if you're
start
not going to
getting good
invest
to you.
it, or you're not diamond, you know, you're not trying to get a degree and, you know,
well,
pay
all
your
of
way.
them, all of them are. And when they start, they're like, I'm paying my way through
They are
college.
diamond.
When they
Like, what
start
you in
getting
the?
that-
What you getting a
that
master's?
dollar
Well, I
Right.
think when you start getting that fast money, it
Yeah.
just kind of changes your whole.
I mean, if you good,
Oh.
you know, if
Yeah.
you good, you making that money, then why
Yeah, but
stop?
you can't be
What?
You can't be a 40-year-old stripper.
40
Yeah.
stripping.
Hey, I
You can't be in the stripper hall of fame.
I
You
agree.
got like a good 5 years. It's like the drug dealer. You got 5 years to get your money, get on, get out.
Yeah.
I agree, but you know damn well that this 40-year-olds right
Yeah.
now, Barbie Coast, you go there right now.
When's the last time you've been, Neeson?
To a strip club or Barbie?
Barbie Coast.
When I was 19.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not when you want to
Okay,
go back.
how long ago was that?
11 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You don't want to go to Barbary Coast recently.
Yeah,
That's like a
no.
place you go one time, but like, yeah, I'm never.
that was my
That is actually very valid
That's what
because
I'm saying.
that was my first strip club.
that was mine too. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Why am I here?
Yeah.
like my best friend, he took all his money and literally like threw it in one joint,
time?
One time. He was just like,
Was it to the girl with the stab
it was
wounds
a little,
and
yes,
the bullet
it was
holes?
it was,
That's
a, it
all
was
of
a
it.
little light skinned chick with the bruises.
But did she have edges?
Oh,
First of all, I'm not looking at edges in a strip club.
damn it.
Like, that's the last thing I'm looking at. Like I'm
About
like,
her titties, I don't know, but her edges was on point.
oh my god, she had to post that.
Wrong
She
strip
posted
club,
out. She posted out them down right before
Yeah.
she came out with the toothbrush. Nah, dog.
Anyways, Back to the young lady attending Howard University trying to get money for her tuition.
Shout out to This Way Leather.
This way.
This way Leathers. No, I'm telling you right now, she got to be from the South, and her family was trying to name her This Way, and it was This Way.
Gosh.
She better get a doctorate so you can be Dr. Leathers.
Dr. Leathers.
Yeah, be This Way Leathers coming to. No, you got to be Dr. Leathers. So they can save your soul.
Lord.
You going to say doctor first, I know that.
Oh,
Dr. Leathers?
Yeah.
Dr. Leathers?
Fading Dr. Leathers. Fading Dr. Leathers. Yeah, I want her to do my
She gonna work in the
examination.
trauma.
It just better not be two. Better not be two leathers in the house. Oh, which one? This way. This way?
Not that way?
This way. No, this way. This. Never
Oh,
mind.
God. Anywho.
We're sorry, This Way Leathers.
This
You're
way.
doing This Way. I'm sorry, Miss
Yeah,
Leathers.
get your graduate.
She's actually-
Miss Leathers.
Okay, Miss Leathers is a lot nicer. She's actually known Kenya for 5 years, and she landed a paid internship with an ambassador for an African nation.
Oh,
She's
But-
African?
No.
Her first name
But
is-
her internship
First name better be.
guy is
Okay.
the person who she reports to, but he hasn't paid her at all.
of course, he's from Nigeria. If you work for me, we do
hasn't-
pay you later. Yeah. He's like, if
He
you
has-
I have $15,000. I need $2,500 to deposit first.
Yeah.
She's still holding
She got
check.
it in the email right now.
Yeah,
She has not received any kind of compensation for her
not
work.
gonna. I'm
So
sorry.
Kenya
That's
is
why she
working
doing
on
this,
her
yeah.
behalf.
That's good,
And that's why
Kenya.
They've actually raised like $4,000 so far. So,
I thought you were gonna say like a higher
40?
number than
Yeah, you know.
40,000. He's like, did she actually?
well,
raise
they're only raising money for one semester. So
Was she about to graduate?
she's a sophomore.
Oh,
sophomore going into her sophomore year.
she just
No,
gonna have to get.
she need three.
She
So
gonna be
she's
on the
gonna have
pole
to
after that?
hustle.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to hustle this semester to pay for next semester, to pay
Wow.
for spring.
Look,
Wow.
Kenya need to step her. She need to help her out a little.
I feel like
She
college.
might.
Howard,
Because the
ain't
dude,
cheap.
Howard's very expensive.
yeah, because the dude who rode his bike from like 50 miles.
Oh,
to,
he did. Yeah, the young
and
man
he
that
got
did
like
Yeah, the black dude,
80,000.
right? Yeah.
But they put it on hold because the white lady was like, "We don't believe his story." So they put his money on hold.
Really?
Yeah, because she wanted to have her lawyer be the executor to his trust fund.
Oh.
And he was like, "Hold up, white lady, I don't
Never do
believe
that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so but he got like 80,000
The
in 2 weeks.
dude that did the lawnmower, the little kid with the lawnmower,
Yeah.
raised like 50,000, right?
Come on,
Something like
Kenya,
that.
you gotta step your game up.
And this is somebody going to college.
Well, Kenya did cut a check back in 2014 for $20,000 for Detroit's
Oh, that's beautiful.
school,
Oh, Detroit. Oh, wait.
public school foundation.
For
Oh, okay.
you said
For
Detroit.
Detroit.
They-
Wait, that's
You
not.
guys
that's not this
stop
way.
it.
Wait, that's not the chick.
Stop.
Wait, no, I'm listening. So we're not. She cut 20,000 for a old girl.
Well, she's from Detroit.
No,
She's
yeah,
from Detroit.
that's her
Oh, okay.
hometown, so that's why she did that, you guys.
Okay.
So she has a passion for education, and I just hope that Dejwe is able to fund her
If
education.
Kenya does not cash in those booty implants
I'm saying.
and give This Way at least a semester so that she can get
Tell her
herself
take-
together.
Well, she's
She
gonna
need
have
to
a
go to the
semester.
poll. Tell her, Kenya, go to the poll for a night.
Well, Kenya's getting that housewife money,
Yeah.
so she's got
So-
Kenya Manor.
She's probably getting at least 15,000 a show. She can write that off.
1,000.
Yeah.
You know, it's
A
more like in the
budget watching.
hundreds of thousands.
I don't know.
I'm just
about
saying.
that.
I'm saying per show. You get
Per
per show
show?
in
Yeah, per
reality
episode.
TV.
Don't they get like 100? No,
No,
am
they
I?
don't.
Am I?
Like
Okay.
what are y'all talking? No.
Can't look at me like,
Yeah, no.
girl.
That's
Are
I'm like,
you
no.
Yeah,
No,
it's
some
like-
people do.
Yeah, nah.
No.
She doesn't.
Nene was.
No, those.
No,
those,
Nene was getting money outside.
Yeah,
of the show.
that's yeah. You,
No,
yeah,
but she was getting like a lot of money
Yeah,
for
'cause
Housewives.
She got NBC money when
Yeah.
NBC was like, "Come over here to
Right.
a real show."
Yeah.
To Glee.
Yeah,
when they moved
I
her
don't know
to
about
the
this. I'm
real
gonna have to
joints.
Google
yeah. I
this,
know
you
they ain't
guys.
getting no 100,000.
They're
You
not
know how many
getting
housewives try to
No.
be on the Housewives?
They don't get
I
that
will
big of
be.
ratings.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I think that they do get a good amount of money.
No.
We're gonna Google it.
Well, still 15,000 for what? 10 episodes. That's a nice 150,000 for arguing with folks.
That ain't bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, bitch, I hate you. Okay, 15,000. I can do that.
All right, you guys. So next story. This is actually really interesting. The president of the Women's Historically All Black College, her name is Mary Campbell. She's the president of Spelman College.
Okay.
They're convening a task force to provide recommendations whether the school should, admit transgender students.
I just read this. I just read this.
So
I mean, Morehouse does, doesn't it?
no.
No, Morehouse had the
mean,
rule. They had to come out with the dress code.
yeah.
The dudes couldn't wear dresses to class.
Right.
Oh, because there's probably a large gay community on the Morehouse
still wear
campus.
There is.
But you don't have females dressing up. I won't say posing.
Transgender. That means
you don't,
after the
Yes.
alteration.
that means if you, that means
if a guy wanted to go to Spelman, turn into a girl, then wants to go to Spelman, he could be accepted. And so that's what they're trying to get approved, that the guys turning into women.
I mean, he's a woman. Then. I mean, you can't be Caitlyn Jenner with it, where you don't do the whole transition, where you just do the upper
But
half.
they're considered transgender.
Nah, he cheated.
Yeah.
What does
Caitlyn?
This is what I say. Whatever your birth certificate says, that is based on your admission.
Yeah.
So if you can go to the Social Security building or wherever you go to, revise. Do you revise?
You can't revise your birth
I don't think
certificate.
he resides it. You don't reside. You don't
Okay, then
revise.
That's a permanent.
Unfortunately,
Maybe
we
it's like an
appreciate your
addendum.
$185 application fee, but you are denied.
Yeah, but it's the thing of, so the issue is what people identify with, right?
But-
so they may have been born male and they may identify with female, and
here's the thing.
So
Okay,
they're
but
trying to be respectful.
here's my question, you guys.
That.
What's the difference between this situation and the lady Rachel Dolezal
That says she was black.
that says she was black?
Yeah, exactly.
She really
So
felt
you
that
can
she was
identify
black.
with whatever. I'm a woman now.
But she was drugged through the mud for
because
saying
she was not black.
because
but
I don't.
some of these
I
students
didn't have a problem
aren't.
with Rachel.
I didn't have a problem with Rachel
I
either.
had a problem
but
with Rachel.
You know what?
Only
You know why I didn't have a
because-
problem with Rachel? Because
What?
she's the first Caucasian that actually admitted openly that she really wants to be black. Because they really want to be
A lot
black.
of them do. Justin Timberlake did way before that.
no, he
He
didn't.
definitely said he wanted to be black. Until
Well, but nobody put that on TMZ.
well, because Justin Timberlake wasn't the president of Spokane, Washington, NAACP.
Yeah,
Which,
no, she
in and of
was, for
itself,
sure.
should have been a red flag because
Well,
it's three
well,
black people in the whole city.
But do you have to be black
mind
to
you,
be
the first
a
people
president?
no, because
No.
the founders were white. So I mean, the founders of NAACP were white. But it's
you
the
know,
fact.
she lied about it.
It's the fact of she was like what she said, and then she was like, I didn't say that, and then she was like, I said it, and then it's like, yo, if you would have said, I identify as black, like, I have
But
a
she
black
believes,
husband.
okay,
I mess
but
with
she
black
believes
dudes,
that she's black, just like
But
just like the transgenders believe that they're the opposite.
It's a
sex,
slippery
right?
slope. I feel like if your birth certificate say you're a boy, then you got there's limitations. I mean, there's consequences to your choices.
Right.
If you're a boy and you decide you feel like you're a woman and you change, then you got to understand everybody's not gonna be all right with that, and some stuff that is not accessible to you.
Because then it no longer becomes an all-girl university.
Well,
And then what if a girl has a problem with the transgender? Then she's at
Right.
fault, but it's a girls' college.
So my thing is, I could see if you halfway it, right? If you're like, oh well, I want to dress as a girl, so I'll be a girl. Then no.
So
Like,
what
but
if
if you go in and snip off your shit and
And tuck it.
and do that whole procedure, hey, look, more power to you. You should be there. Like you really want to me. You really want to be.
Saying you were committed.
That you
were
are
committed to
you
go
are
to
100.
Spelman.
Yeah, you are 100% in. And hey, you put F on that gender box if you want, because you do not have a penis.
So my
anymore.
question is are they openly saying like, hey, I'm transgender, or are they actually applying saying like, I'm a female?
I'm going to be transgender.
No, well they're applying as a female.
They're applying that, but it has to. So the thing is, they're trying to make it okay for it to be accepted, right? So have to be like, okay, well, are you a female? And then
I'm like,
you have to
everything ain't
put,
okay.
Is it transgender?
Some stuff you got to take the L on. If you start as a dude, you're like, okay, well, I can't go there. It's community college. You can go to Georgia State. You can go to Georgia State.
You go to Clark.
You can go to Clark. Yeah.
Hey, don't talk about Clark like that. Man. Don't do that.
You can definitely go to Clark.
I honestly I feel like if it's an all women's college, if you are born a woman, those are the only acceptance, because now you're taken away from natural born women that are
eligible.
qualified and
That's
can
true.
actually be there.
That's actually a great point.
Sam,
Tanesha.
just pick your battles, guys.
if I'm qualified,
so just apply at Clark.
and I don't get in.
sitting on the Clark.
That's right. And you can take classes at Spelman.
You know what? I got a better one for you.
What?
If they offer an online degree, it really doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, Spelman.
Spelman need all their money.
Yeah, I'm about to say they want that $42,000 from
They
everybody.
need that money.
I gave the transgenders an option. No shade. I am all for
So you go to Arizona
whatever
State?
you want to be. That's I accept that. Jesus told me to love everyone.
Jesus told me to love everyone.
Jesus told
I hate
me. I
hearing
don't
that.
listen to
But
them.
what's right is right. I don't think that's cool.
Yeah.
Like I shouldn't be able to, just because I don't have a penis, I shouldn't be able to have to like shave my head or get dreads or
Could you you imagine like the struggle?
I shouldn't be able to go to Morehouse.
Could you imagine the struggle that the Morehouse guys are going to go through once this is passed? Because you know it's going to pass, right?
Oh yeah. Well, they already in Atlanta. So
Wait, time out.
The Morehouse brothers are going to have a problem.
Well,
they're going to be
the 15.
Well,
That's what I'm like.
Straight.
Like, dog. Like,
well, they're going to.
You know, you're talking about Morehouse.
Yeah.
So
Well, I know a lot of Morehouse brothers that are straight.
And that's
you think?
all you know. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I wanted to move to Atlanta.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
I changed my mind.
Oh
Don't
boy,
do it.
my boy just moved out there. I was like, you need to have sex with a suit of armor
I feel
on.
like ever since they stopped,
Put on a hazmat suit before you get on anything.
Ever
You
since
better
they stopped the
tantric
Freaknik,
sex
I
only.
felt like it
Yes.
just kind of just.
Shout out to the Freaknik.
I'm so mad I was not able to
Did you go to?
Be real
Did you?
sick.
Yes.
You went?
I did.
What did you do?
Everything. Yes.
Can you share?
Freaknik was nuts.
The real question was, who did you do? I don't remember.
Oh, or how many?
I don't remember.
Do you
I
tell?
don't
Like, how
remember
do you know
names.
that? Like,
I feel like
cool?
y'all.
Do you get
It
names?
was a couple. I was up there for like 2 weeks, so it was cool.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we kept missing our flight on purpose.
Oh man, I missed my.
Baby, I'm coming home, but I missed
just.
my flight.
Yep.
Hey, you got a hotel, right? You got an apartment. Oh, we
Exactly.
Find my boys. And
I
stay
went to
with you and
Clark
your
for 2
girls.
weeks.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
I went to Spelman.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Them dorm
All right.
rooms.
Yeah, Freaknik. Shout out to the Freaknik. They need
That's
to bring that
city
back.
used to be real sick. That's yeah, they had it out here for 1 year. It kind of went. But
What, Freaknik?
Yeah. It kind of. They had
When?
a. I remember it was like our senior year. 2005 or something like that, and they brought it out here, and it was crazy. It was like it reminded me like it was a little more than that. You know, have you been to the carnival out here? The
Hollywood.
Yeah,
the Hollywood
I
one?
love that carnival.
It was everybody was drunk like that.
Oh well, they was drunk like that in Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. It was like that, but I never went to the Freaknik in
Oh.
Atlanta, so I was like, I went to the one out here. It was just 1 year.
Yeah, LA.
Yeah.
My aunt went to the
can't. Nah.
Freaknik, and she doesn't know this now, but maybe she knows now that she's tuning in. But I actually saw the footage from her trip from the Freaknik.
Oh,
you're supposed to delete the footage.
Yeah, delete.
Like Minister Society, they don't show nobody to take.
How old were you when you saw it?
Probably like 11,
Yeah.
12. And I was
Already.
like, I want to go.
Fast ass.
They had on Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
They was shaking their butts.
Yep.
And
The
it
first
was
girl I took a
quite
picture with,
crazy.
she was like, "You ain't gonna grab nothing." I was like, "Oh, it's like that. Okay." Yeah, cancel my flight. I'm gonna be here for a
I'm
while.
gonna be here for a couple
All
of
right.
Like a parade of strippers.
Yeah,
A
they doing
parade of
everything
strippers.
in the traffic.
Everything
Folks
goes. And
Yeah.
the police are so nice. They just let you have fun.
Police wasn't
apparently.
doing shit.
They were watching
They were like,
for
"Let it
free.
happen, player."
All right.
Actually, they were getting paid.
Sounds like we need to
Start a Freaknik?
Reboot
start.
the Freaknik?
Yeah, we need to.
We'll just facilitate and,
Re-up
sit
on
back,
that.
cash in. We're not going to participate.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
No, I don't. I don't want to.
somebody participating at this thing. We be like, "Oh, I love the Freaknik."
I was like,
Take
wait.
your sip, Kente. All right. So the next story, you guys, really quick. Did y'all see this clip of the dolphin grabbing this woman's iPad? Did you see this clip,
No.
Kente? Oh my gosh. So there's a woman in Florida. She went to SeaWorld in Florida. She's filming a dolphin like this in his face. He grabbed her iPad
And took it?
and slammed it in the water.
Oh,
But he grabbed it, slammed it, went to the side. I was like, bitch.
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
no pictures.
And then him and his boys flipped their fins and splashed everybody like F
that was
y'all.
gangster.
Check out this clip, you guys. I have to show.
That's exactly what our ass get.
Yeah,
Big ass iPad hanging over it.
that dolphin was like Prince at his parties. I said no pictures.
No pictures. Dolphin said no
I
pictures.
think he was trained by Kanye. What do you think?
Exactly.
Dolphin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
and flicked
super.
them off.
That's
Yeah, that was
gangster.
like a super Kanye
I didn't know
dolphin.
I thought they were getting rid of the dolphin and the whale shows. Just the whales, the dolphins still. They didn't get a documentary, so they
What,
can't get
SeaWorld or just in general?
SeaWorld.
No, SeaWorld.
Oh, really? They're supposed to get rid of
They
them? Why would
they
they
got
do
rid of
that?
the orca shows.
Yeah, they got rid of the orchids.
They keeping the dolphins. Dolphins
They
like,
keep
what
the
about us, man? That's why they gangster now. Like, take some pictures.
Oh,
of
word?
Yeah. Are we still here, player?
All right.
Attica, take it over.
Yeah, the dolphin was pretty peed. So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so I hope I mean, what do you say when you go to the Apple store after
Take
that
that L.
happens?
Like, I don't think they have dolphin.
I
know
think
Apple
they
don't
care.
have it.
Dolphin insurance.
Apple don't care.
There's no dolphin
Out.
endorsement on your insurance.
Any water on it, they like, well,
Yeah.
they're like, a dolphin took it. Well, it has water damage.
Yeah,
Right.
it's water damage.
That's the bottom
That
line.
negates all your insurance.
That gets everything anyway.
No,
But a dolphin.
I would have a lot of respect for that dolphin if he did all that, came back up with it, and threw it at her.
Dang.
Damn it, Tanesha.
Why do you want the dolphin to be so ruthless? Like
He already showed her how he
Yeah.
felt.
Don't half-ass it. If
Just
you
go all the way?
just do
She's
it.
like, go big or go home. Go big or go home.
Listen, like, yeah, I should have threw it at that house.
dolphin over there listening, like, you
Like,
right,
yeah,
you right, you right.
I love this internet radio
Yeah.
show.
Oh,
He on her iPad. Shout out to the school.
Shout out to the school. Put a waterproof case on it too.
Exactly.
Right.
Shout out to the school.
All right, so that does it for tonight's episode. Not episode, but segment of Scoop News.
That does it for tonight's episode.
Yeah,
ladies and
that
gentlemen.
margarita.
We're done. We're done. Drinks up. No, we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with our very own financial guru, Mr. Yohanse Harrison.
Hey.
He actually surprised us and stepped into studio, so we're super excited. We're going to get into a quick song. I don't know which song is coming up, but we'll find out soon enough.
Guess, guys.
I can make you put your phone down.
I put my iPad down.
When you're around the
Get my
dolphin.
iPad
Put
to the
everything
dolphin.
there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Erica.
Here, take it. Erica's with me.
Erica
That's
with me.
serious.
Take it, dolphin. Take it, dolphin.
So, do you guys like Erykah Badu?
What?
Yes.
Is it her body?
It is her
Sir,
everything.
she is like
like-
hypnotic. Like just
She's hypnotic. Yes,
She's
that's
hypnotic?
the word.
No,
she is hypnotic. She is.
Like, if I was not.
Did you put your sunglasses on? Oh.
These are not my. I want to be like the girls that come to radio interviews.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Like, put the sunglasses on. Like,
You live your dream right now. You live that dream, Tanesha.
my head is super big, and these glasses are hella small,
They
but
are.
I'm cool.
They are really small, Niece.
It's cool.
well, I was like
You do have a small head.
pause.
Thank you.
That's you see how they say it,
You
right?
didn't say it.
You see that,
I
right?
was like, okay,
I
he's not
wasn't
gonna
going.
say it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it. You see
I'm
that, right?
so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead. Just
I'll
continue.
sip on that one.
Continue. Try.
Yeah. Holes getting deeper already. Yeah.
He's like,
coming out.
notes. She 2 sips. She's good.
It's a party.
Yeah.
It's a party.
Hooray!
Anywho, welcome back to the Scoop, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Special Battle of the Sexes edition of the Scoop.
We winning.
Yeah, no, y'all.
You're outnumbered now.
First of all, we haven't even started the battle.
Oh, have it? Oh, I feel like we was winning.
No, not yet.
Preliminary round?
Just 'cause we're
This is
winners.
prelims.
Okay.
But we do have our very own financial guru, Mr. Yohanse Harrison. He usually joins us via Skype, but he decided to drop in tonight, and we appreciate it. He did not hesitate to stop by the kitchen before he came on set. And
Get some of this Rio water.
and he prepared his truth juice. So he's going to be giving us the truth. When it comes to our finances.
I am giving the truth today. Well, thank you
How's
very
your
much.
drink? I know you're
It's-
sipping on Coco Loso.
It is sweet.
So is it not your thing? Because that gets me lit. Like that is what causes me to post.
Noted.
Post.
Coco
What do I call them?
Coco Loco?
Thirst.
Coco
Thirst
Loco.
snaps.
Okay.
Thirst. Oh, whoa.
Thirst trap snaps.
Coco Loco and
Wow.
I get
take
really.
the phone
I get
away.
really
Got
inappropriate.
it.
Dolphin the phone.
Dolphin.
I'm saying that from now on. My
Yeah.
phone got dolphin.
Exactly.
Man.
Oh,
Yo,
gosh.
can we just note how smooth Johans came in with the shirt with the initials inside?
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
button
say, is
joint?
that, like,
that's
engraved
that's
in his
real
shirt?
with the cufflinks in the shirt? Like that's
Yeah.
real.
It's called tailor made.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's how you know
that's,
the finances are
that's
right.
cloth talk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real cloth talk.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, that's
no,
stitched.
no,
That's
no.
not iron on,
That's
no.
stitched in. You got to pay per stitch, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
Nordstrom's rack. That's yeah, what are your sizes? He got the tape measure out. Yeah, okay,
Right,
there
right,
you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how our financial guru does it.
So I will tell you this: the initials there, you won't find it. You won't. I am the only one. Every dry cleaners, tailor I've been to. Now I do have a tailor that says he's had another person where he saw what he did for me and said, "I want that." This guy lives in like England or something.
Where do
so
people usually put them?
They usually put them on the cuff.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I have enough attention there though. So
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
With the mini Teflon.
You wore the last joints, right? You wore the
Right,
Yeah,
because he's
remember-
shining on you
They
over
got
there.
the ruby in the joint, the purple ruby in it, the match the sock. Yeah, man, look.
And you saw the socks?
Yeah,
You saw
the fuchsia cat guy. He got fuchsia socks on, the fuchsia
socks
ruby.
on to pick
Like,
up
I'm
the
just-
fuchsia
Hey,
got the fuchsia pin
lines
line.
in his.
I just give credit where credit is due, dog. Go
Hey,
ahead.
hey,
Coordinate.
salute.
You look like
I
money,
appreciate
dog.
it.
You
I
look like
We
money.
salute you, yo. We salute you.
Salute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead,
So,
go ahead.
that actually plays right into what I wanted to share with everyone today. So, first off, my name is Yohanse Harrison, also known as
Johans.
There it is. I love it. I am your resident financial guru. I am a wealth advisor, financial planner, I'm the money guy. That's basically when clients say, well, what is it that you do? If it has something to do with money, the answer is yes. I can help you with it. However, today I want to take it from a more subconscious level. Because last time I was on the show, we talked about having your own money script. Talked about if you were to review the movie in your mind of your relationship with money, what would you grade that movie? And we heard some C's, we heard some B's, and I said, okay, what would it take to take it to the next level? So now we're going to actually talk about the things you have to do to take your script to the next level. And it really starts with one word: belief. If you walk around believing that you're always in debt, that you never have any money, that you can't afford the finer things in life, you're going to act that same way. It starts with belief.
Amen.
So if you believe that you can be debt-free, if you believe that you can earn $100,000 a year, if you believe that you can start your own business, that you can pay off your student loans, that you can be wise with your money, then you'll take big actions that follow that same belief.
Amen.
So when you start with belief, the thing that usually gets in the way is feelings. We get trapped up in our feelings. We will say things, and especially when we get around our friends, people that may have a little more than us or may have a little less, we will do things based on the moment. So you're out at the club and your friend says, hey, let's get a bottle. And you're thinking, my car note's due, but this club is lit right now and I want what is this called? What is this? Coca what?
Give me two.
Cocolosa.
Yeah. I want some Coca-Losa. Next thing you know, you spent your rent money partying at the club because you were in your feelings versus going out that night saying, okay, I want to go out, I want to have a good time. I'm only going to spend $40. That's it. That's my limit, $40. And you don't allow what's happening to change the way you feel. The same thing happens when we get paid and we know we need to save money or we need to put money in our savings account. It's like, oh, well, there's this trip I want to go on. I don't feel like doing this. People that are successful do not allow their feelings to change what it is, their belief.
Diddy has this saying, your emotions will have your ass broke.
Yes, absolutely. Getting in your emotions. And I can share from experience, I went through a divorce. My emotions had my ass broke.
Damn.
Because I was so emotionally frustrated and mad at myself and the mistakes I made and whatever it was, and I was broke. As soon as I got out of my emotions, I was like, oh, wait, it's just money. I'll just go make some more.
Right.
So I encourage you to, as you're thinking about how you can build your world-class lifestyle, build the financial empire that you want, start really thinking about your belief and do it the way the greats do it. Think about Michael Jordan. Why was Michael Jordan great?
Because he was
I
an
don't know.
asshole.
Huh?
Because he was an asshole.
That too, he was, still is. But let's talk about basketball. All he wanted to do was win.
All he wanted to do was win.
All he wanted to do was win. No matter what, he was going to win. He'd pass you the ball, and if you're not going to shoot it or do another assist, he's like, I'm not going to pass you it anymore. He's like, I can miss a shot on my own.
Yeah.
Okay. If you start to treat your finances and your financial life the way Michael Jordan treated his, or even use anybody named Michael, the way Mike Tyson looked at boxing, the way Michael Jackson looked at music, and you focus on it like a craft that you wanted to perfect, all of a sudden you'll start taking actions that are in that same way. So look at your own tape. Think about, back to the sports analogy. Football season is finally here.
Amen.
Thank God.
Carolina Panthers all the way. Let's go. Yes, I said it. Yeah. You see, people agree with me. You see, that's
not bad.
No one disagreed.
No one
disagreed.
That's not bad. That's not
No
bad.
one disagreed.
Yeah.
We
No
have
one
it on
agreed.
tape.
Yeah. No, that's not. I'm with that. That's good.
Like
That's
that.
good.
That's my NFC squad.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
appreciate
That's
that.
good.
I appreciate that. So the same way football players are watching tape. They're looking at what they did and decisions they made in certain situations, and looking how other people, what they did in their situations. You can look at your finances the same way. Sit down once a month and look at all of pull out your bank statements, put them in front of you, and look at all the decisions you made. Don't judge yourself for it. If you were out at the bar and you bought the bottle and you shouldn't have got the bottle, you did it. Now you get to decide.
As long as you got the whatever came after that with it.
Exactly. As long as she went home with you, don't worry about it. Okay? Okay? Everything has a price.
That's not a creep.
That's a creep statement.
How is that a creep? That's legit.
That's the only reason you're buying the bottle.
The problem, Tanesha, is that all the guys agree. Like, yeah, that's true.
Why else are you buying a bottle?
Yeah, because the bottle is like a fire that attracts the Walking Dead. All
why
the women
do they put sparkles on it?
They put sparkles on it.
It's not creep because y'all get attracted to it.
Not
It's like
saying
moth to a
no.
flame.
No.
It's like moth to a flame.
No, what I'm saying is no. That's just
Okay.
So, as I was saying, sit down and play your tape. Look at the decisions you made. If you made a poor decision, own it, live up to it. It's a new month. You get a chance to make better decisions. Plan, believe, and take big actions, and things will start to change. And just know that your friends are only going to notice 10% of a 100% change you make.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay?
that's deep.
Yep.
But that is usually what makes us go back to the way we were. Because we're like, oh, Ashley didn't notice that I got the stitches on the inside of my shirt. I'm going to go get them on my wrist now. No. I'm going to keep wearing them right here until she notices. And I'm going to keep making those same decisions. I get better and better and better each day.
Okay.
So with that, that's all. Unless you have questions for me.
It's deep. I like that.
No, y'all always penetrates your soul
Yeah.
Yes.
when it
hey,
comes
that
to
was-
the
that was
finances.
So basically, if you took an L, say August, you're gonna start this in September. Look at yourself. Take the feelings out of it. It's not personal. It's your personal business. So don't trip off of what you did last month.
Move
Just
on.
don't make those same mistakes next month. Like Michael Jordan, he ain't gonna keep. If he missed a jumper, he's not gonna keep.
No, he gonna
the
keep
same-
shooting.
He gonna keep shooting. But he gonna change something.
If he pass the ball, you miss it.
But he gonna shoot. He
Yeah.
gonna change something so that it starts going in.
Yeah,
One of my
real shooters
favorite
shoot through it.
stories about Michael Jordan is when he came back from baseball. The year they came back, the Bulls went to the playoffs against the Magic.
And they lost. Yeah.
They lost. And when Michael was shaking each person's hand, he said, "It won't happen again. It won't happen again. It won't happen again." What happened the next year?
They got swept.
It didn't happen again.
It did not happen again.
It didn't happen
Yep.
again.
He went in the lab and went to work, and that was it.
I mean, but that's just, like you said, a sign of true champions, man.
Yeah.
True champions.
That's true. And I think
Savior.
I think our African Americans, we are more susceptible to that.
Yes.
To
Yes.
having, Tony don't like my fit. I got to get a same. He got a new car. I got a new car.
Oh, yeah.
But it's out of your pay rate. It's out of what you're doing. We're
consumers.
We're more show
Yeah,
than
we're
we
And
are.
that's
consumers.
making those feelings decision. I
Yeah.
feel like I have to have Jordans on.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think that it really boils down to upbringing. Like my mom, my parents, I'm not gonna say just my mom, but my parents, my family, my village. My mom has 8 brothers and 4 sisters, and it didn't matter whether we came from Target or it came from the thrift store, it was a hand-me-down. Like, my mom made sure that we worked for everything. You know what I mean? Like, we are rewarded for, we had incentives. You have a bad attitude, you won't get anything. Whether it be Barbie clothes that were $5 or, a new guest outfit back in the day that was $100. It didn't make a difference. But my family, my support team, my village made it clear that everything is valued at something, and if you don't appreciate it, 1, and 2, if you don't earn it, then you don't get it. You don't deserve to have it. So it's like, I think that it boils down to
Your upbringing.
Your upbringing. I mean, I went through my materialistic phase, but now, please give me your hand-me-downs. Ashley, you got something I can
Yeah.
because I don't want to go. I don't
And
want to spend the money.
I was gonna say,
anymore.
and even on top of that, like you touched on it at the last point, it's not even about, knowing the like, oh, I have the money now, I can buy it. It's like, do you really need it? Like, what is that?
Right.
Delayed gratification.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Right.
and that's what it is. Like, we get, like you said, we get money, and oh man, I got money now, so I got to show that I have money. so I gotta buy a Benz, or I gotta buy this, I gotta use credit. No, I'm not saying like, but it's, it's one of those things to where because it's people that step outside of their comfort zone or outside of what they can afford just to reach this, just to prove that they made it to this status. And so if you're making $50,000 a year, why would you buy a $50,000 car?
Right.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Especially
right?
before
But
you
people,
buy a house.
but they do it all the time.
Yeah, before you, if you in an apartment in the in South Central with a $50,000-$60,000 car,
There's a problem.
you need to rethink your choices.
priorities.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you could have left it hanging. That's fine.
No, I like how you made your home there. What's my charger? That's cool though.
That's good advice though. That is really good advice. Like I said,
No, it is.
Thank you, yo.
Yeah, it is. That was great advice. I'm definitely going to believe that this tuition that's coming up, that it's going to get
Holla at
paid.
Kenya Moore.
You
She-
know,
And you know what?
I have a funny story about that. I have a client that was going back to school. And she said, I want to go back to school. How am I going to pay for it? And I said, well, you can get loans or you can apply. Maybe they have something through work. And she said, no, I don't want to borrow the money. I don't know if I can do this because I don't want to have all the debt. Right. And I told her, I said, as soon as you believe that you can go to school and it will get paid for, a way will be found. Mm-hmm. Okay? A way will be found. You'll figure it out. About 3 weeks before school started, and this is, unfortunately, someone in her family passed away. She inherited $60,000.
wow.
Boom. School paid for.
School paid for.
Done.
So it sounds like, and I don't like to say this because, I believe in God and Jesus, but it sounds like, the law of attraction.
It's the law of attraction and the law of work.
There you go. Amen.
I don't.
Because
Work,
you
work,
can
work,
want to
work,
attract
work.
whatever
Yeah.
you want. Even the law of attraction, I believe it. I believe more in working towards what you want.
Yeah, I
and
believe
you
that.
will attract more of what you want when you make those steps.
Yeah, and
Yes.
also, but even Jesus and God, once you speak it, then God is like, okay,
That's what I was gonna touch on.
you put it into the universe. Now let's go make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also says faith without works is
It's
dead.
dead. That was my next
You can have
point.
all the
You
faith
can
in the
have-
world, but if you at home
If you're not
believing
doing it.
and ain't doing nothing,
I feel like we are at Bible study.
yeah, hallelujah,
Wednesday.
Bible study with the margaritas.
This is horrible.
Hey, I just turned pineapple juice into.
Cocoloso.
There you go.
There you go. That's a
Hello.
little mini miracle right there. See what you did? Praise the Lord. Keep the party going.
And now you're taking it way too far. I'm going to praise the Lord.
Praise what? He made the drink.
praise
He made this drink.
If the
I'm
Lord
not-
is,
I'm not-
y'all
I'm
can't
not
pick and
going
choose
there
what the
with
Lord
you.
is.
I'm
We
not
call
going
it.
They
there
do
with
call
you.
it Jesus.
If the
juice,
Lord
don't
is
they?
everything, y'all can't
not
stop.
going
Y'all
there
gotta
with
stop
you.
picking.
One of
and
his
choosing.
best miracles was turning water into wine.
Hey.
Y'all gotta stop picking and choosing.
He didn't
is
turn into Hennessy,
everything.
but it was all good.
Which really meant Jesus was an amazing bartender. He was
Exactly.
back
Right?
there like, I got you.
Like keep the party
Y'all,
going.
dog.
Yeah.
We're going to end
Can
up
I have my
offending
seat
somebody.
changed?
Yeah,
Outside.
we're going to end up offending
Like
somebody.
outside.
I'm trying to get sponsors for the show. So, listen.
It ain't gonna be T.D. Jakes.
I know, like for First Baptist.
Wait,
Like,
hold on, wait, but y'all talking about Freaknik when I walked in, so
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm
Now all of a
confused.
sudden we gonna get super Christian. right here.
By the way,
She gonna say that was him.
That was Kente.
Hey,
He's on
Kente,
another
yes.
show
I am
regularly.
from North Carolina,
You already know.
so Black Bike Weekend.
Yeah.
Wait, when is this?
Oh,
They
my
still have
goodness.
it?
Do they still have it, yo?
They still do, but it's a little more integrated now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's not
I know what that
black bikes,
means.
So it's not black
No,
bike.
you would still have the
Melted
black
pot
section,
bikes?
but
Yeah.
there's a lot more of the Harleys and stuff. They had to tone it down. Freaknik ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They had to tone it down.
Yeah.
it
See
got,
what you
it
did,
got out of
Kente?
control.
Hey,
The
was
Was the
rough-
last one
the
like
Rough
98,
Riders.
99? Was that the last one?
I think so.
99.
99.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's whack.
Hey, I'm sorry. You're looking at me like I did it.
You
She's like,
did.
I'm sorry.
Your 2 week
wish I missed that
flight delay.
Hey. Shout out to the ATL.
That remind me. I mean, yeah. Have you ever? That's like Howard Homecoming though. Like.
No.
Like,
No, there's nothing.
I'm saying. I'm not saying it's
Also.
like. No, I'm not saying like it's legitly comparisons. But
Yeah.
I'm saying like you have to experience certain things.
Yes,
Like
yes.
I wish I experienced Freaknik in Atlanta
Yes.
during that time. Like I feel like I don't even know how Howard is Homecoming now, but I feel like when I went, it was one of those things like I had to experience it, and it was amazing.
Yeah. Bayou Classic, all that. I mean, you can get all of that stuff.
Yeah, you know
now,
what I'm
but
saying? Like I don't
it
know
ain't-
now. Yeah,
some
like,
stuff
I'm
is just legendary. You just missed
Right.
it. Sorry.
right.
Just missed
saying,
it.
I just-
You got to sit up and listen to the stories.
Too
Like,
young,
say it again.
too young.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You said you spent 2 weeks.
Yeah, you sit up there like a third grader.
Yeah, you got the
Talk slower, talk slower. Her name was Desway Leathers.
This way on my leather.
All right. I get a point for that one. I'm going to give
Are you
y'all a
going
point
to
for that.
notate that?
Yes, I am. This way on my leathers. That's already down.
Sway on her nose.
All day.
Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to take a quick break and then we are going to get into the battle of the sexes.
Going down.
We're going to get into Kalani Getaway. Yep, Kalani Getaway. We'll be right back.
Hey, hey.
I'm like the only one. I need to catch up.
Yeah, you
Neesin, you're babysitting the hell out of your truth
spooning.
juice.
I'm drinking lemonade.
Uh-oh.
Tanesha feeling nice too.
Yeah. She's like, we're going to share this mic all night.
I'm naturally, out of control, so I think
You are. You
Fair
have
enough.
such a great personality, Tanesha.
Nothing wrong with that.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Scoop, you guys. That was Miss Kalani. Did you guys see her twerking on social media?
I sure did.
I know you're nasty.
Missed it.
ass did.
Missed it.
I mean, I didn't mean
Oh,
that
wait,
in a
wait,
good
wait,
way.
wait,
I didn't
wait.
mean that in a good way.
Is she the one that was
Yep.
hosting the after party to BET Awards?
Oh.
You saw it, yeah? You saw her twerking?
If she's the one that was hosting, if that's her.
Well, is she legit? I didn't see it.
No,
It
she
wasn't.
Is she pretty
was
fly?
nice. She did well.
She did well for a skinny chick.
I couldn't do it.
She was twerking her back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, she was like popping her butt.
Here, right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
No,
all,
she-
Having
like
convulsions.
All, it was all shoulders. All
Yeah,
shoulders.
exactly.
All shoulders.
No, she was like legit popping her butt though. Like
Cut it out. Did she
she
have booty?
was. She
No,
did. She does.
she
She
got-
has a little.
she
So
got
do you
long-
have to have booty in
Yes.
order to twerk?
No, that's
the rest
not
of it's
true.
just
Okay, so
foolishness.
Rihanna doesn't have booty, right? She doesn't really have booty, but,
But
she knows
done
how
the
to
way.
move. Yeah.
Done
Yeah.
the way.
She knows how to
slow-
move her
yeah.
hips.
She knows how to move her hips and push
Yes.
her waist in.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
that-
yeah.
Well, she's
you know, yeah,
Caribbean
make the
too,
hip-
so that's not
Yo,
fair.
Yo has it down to a science.
Yeah.
It-
Like
well-
this is exactly
Well,
what
anybody
she does.
that well, no, I'm not. This is a semi-clean show. You
Serena
can't-
Williams.
Now her twerking was
Legendary.
Listen,
Legendary.
athletic. It was athletic, is what
Yes,
it was.
it was-
That's the word I'll use.
has
It was
a-
very firm.
She does. She has a very,
She has control.
very rambunctious,
Rambunctious.
ass. Her butt is. She's,
God.
listen,
Damn.
she has a.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh, what?
Like we can all sit on it. It's like
At the same time?
It's like
Yep.
a sectional.
I'm down.
It's like
Wow.
It's like the business
In
class.
a good
of-
way, though.
sectional.
She has a very
shout out to
large
Serena.
butt. Very.
Shout out to Serena.
Economy.
I ain't mad at it.
Like a compound.
Business class.
Jump seat,
Just-
Yes.
just-
Kitchen.
Yeah, just kitchen.
cabin.
Jesus Christ.
Let's yes. Neeson's getting nervous.
No, she's about to continue with
named everything.
Yeah, she named everything on the plate. She's
Like
about to name
peanuts.
every part.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna get into our battle of the sexes. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
All
this.
right. So here are the rules. There's 3 rounds. So the first round is dating rules. So the beginning stages of meeting someone. The second round is relationship rules. So when you've already been in, the person. The third round is just general relationship questions. Okay.
Right.
So how it works is it's obviously the women against the guys. And our very own, we have a call? Oh, okay. Well, before we start, we're going to take this call. Caller, you're on the Scoop. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Tom Foolery calling from the big city.
What up, Tom Foolery?
Hi, Tom
What's going
Foolery.
on?
One of the Rollout Show fam.
Hi, Tom.
Yeah,
Are
what's
you
going
one of the
on,
ones
Kente?
that comment on the Scoops replays or no? No. Okay.
No, this is my first time listening to the show.
Okay.
But
Thanks.
shout out to Kente for that.
Yeah.
But I have a question for the financial guy.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What type of advice do you have for like the single mom or the guy that's in college working and going to school besides be like Michael Jordan? What type of advice do you have for them? I'm just curious about that. Like, what type of like real solid advice would you give to the single mother or to the young working brother?
Okay.
That is a great question. I appreciate it. So starting with the single mom, the first thing that the single mom can do is take an analysis of or snapshot of where am I today and what do I want. Now, the single mom has several challenges. One, of course, it's a single income household, provided she's working. She's probably juggling how to pay for daycare and childcare and also manage having a job. And, she's looking for support. So the biggest thing that she can do is, one, recognize in her analysis that she has to live below her means. Period. That's the first thing she has to do. We were talking about hand-me-downs and things of that nature. You can't. She can't always want her baby to be in the brand new Gymboree and Old Navy and all that stuff. Be okay with the hand-me-down because your kids outgrow it anyway. I created a rule for my son when he was probably 4 or 5 years old, and he started to actually want certain types of shoes. Well, at that point, I told him he couldn't spend any more than $40. Now he's 14. And I told him if I'm buying the shoes, I'm not spending more than $55 because he's going to outgrow them anyway. So he's never had any Jordans. He got a pair of Hirachis because his grandmother bought them for him. But if I'm buying it, I know he's going to outgrow it. So I set rules like that, and I have conversations with my son about the money situation. You don't want to tell your child you're broke. You don't want to tell your child we don't have money for that. You want to tell them what you do have money for, and then they'll start to understand.
Yeah.
And then for the college student, you're in college. You are there to learn. Learn about how money works. Okay? Take a finance course. If your school doesn't offer one, find a local community college that offers one. Most churches will offer basic finance classes. Seek the information on how to learn about your finances so that you too can live beneath your means. And then by all means, no matter which category you're in, find a way to make more money. There's an unlimited supply of money on this planet. Unlimited. Find a way to make more money. Do what you're best at. Be valuable. Do things that are legal, of course. But find ways.
Make that clear.
Find ways that you can add value to others so that you can make more money. So that would be the some of the simple things that I can talk about. But I'll tell you this. I'm launching a brand new – I'm glad you asked that question. I'm launching a brand new site next week called The Money Script. You can find it right now on Twitter, on Facebook, and the website is themoneyscript.co. It may say under construction, but it launches next week. The purpose of that website is to create global financial strategies that work for everyone. It's not going to be all about, stocks and bonds and all that crazy stuff. We're talking about the basic stuff that can work for anyone. So look for that. Thanks for the questions. I hope I still left time for. He got me deep.
You.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was like,
That was necessary though. That was
man.
That was good. Okay, so back to Battle of the Sexes.
Yes.
The poetess is going to be our judge. It's ladies against fellas, and we're gonna see.
What we get when we win?
You'll find out when you win.
Already.
You'll find out when you win.
No straws.
All right. So oh goodness. Okay. Alrighty. So the first
You guys just
question, the first question that we're gonna tackle, you guys, is courting still alive? So, i.e., opening doors, paying for dinner, etc.
It should
so
be.
I will be.
You open it up.
Yeah. No. I'll be gracious and let the guys answer first, and then Tanesha will tackle this. Or do you guys prefer courting? Like, are you okay with courting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
So you open doors.
Yes. Open
Yes.
doors. Open doors. Pull out seats.
Paying for dinner. Let's hit those pockets.
It's a list of them. We ain't there yet.
Let 'em
Walk on the
go.
outside. If you're walking down the street, you walk on the outside.
Okay.
You pay for dinner on the first few dates. Yes. Pay for the dates. It's not a problem.
Okay.
I'm courting you, but it's old school. But here's the other side. Ladies, you got to let yourself be courted.
Absolutely.
You can't
I
tell
agree
me
with
I don't go here. I don't do that.
There you go.
If you come to the door, let me get to the door. Don't run to the door first. Let me get there and hold the door for you. Enjoy being courted. But yes, courting is sexy as shit.
It is. Neesin?
That's it. It's not simpler than that. It's not difficult than that. It's yes.
And really quick, you guys, Kente, is it okay to say this?
What?
It's on your
You about to
website.
say it?
You about to say it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, okay, fine. You're a father.
Yes, single father.
So you teach your daughter these.
Yes.
These
The
principles,
rules.
right?
Yeah, the same rules my father taught me is the same rules I teach my daughter.
Okay.
There's no honking when if a guy comes to the house and he honks, you're not going
out into that car.
No.
Absolutely.
And everybody you go out with got to come meet your father.
Absolutely.
Interesting. My niece just turned, my niece is 12. That's like my daughter, right? So I teach her. I text her randomly throughout the day, every day. I love you. We have this I love you battle. We it's a relationship that I wanted to show her that you don't have to go and search for yeah, I got you. I'm just telling. I'm doing a serious point right here.
Look, wait, no, you gotta take a break. Take a break and take that sip, bro.
Did you just break the monotony of a real conversation?
But to piggyback on what he says, a father, male figure in a woman's life teaches a woman how she should be loved.
Exactly.
A father teaches a son how he is supposed to love a woman.
Exactly.
So my sister's bar was this high because my father started there. So my goal when my daughter came out was my daughter bar got to be this high.
Exactly.
Because she gonna come in a little under when she's in her early 20s because that's what we do.
That's what they do.
But when you get back and get smart, you can be like, okay, no, this is not what I'm. I'm better than this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tanesha, are we gonna?
We killed that one. Go ahead. Whatever you gonna say.
Well, I mean,
No, I feel like you guys said what was expected.
right.
Whoa.
You were
The truth?
Men are so predictable.
So that means we won.
Hello.
So predictable. I mean, it's all good when you say it, but when it actually comes down to actually doing it, I'm not saying that for you guys. See, you guys are a rare breed, but there are men that are like, well, what's wrong with your arms? I'm sorry, but I think it's time for me to actually go to bed. I got to be at work early in the morning.
Do guys really do that?
Yes.
This is
Well, what I do, for example, if I'm out with
stand
someone,
by the door, like-
no, I step away from the door and I let him go first.
Yeah.
And if I'm getting into the car, I step back from the car door and allow him to open up the door.
Yeah. Because.
But what if he doesn't?
Then I open up my mouth and say, "Can you please get my door?"
Yeah. Here's the thing.
I like that.
Men do what they're allowed to do.
Exactly.
right.
They did.
True.
So it
Very
has been
true.
allowed that a man can say, on the first phone call, I'm about to come through your house and I'm spending the night.
No, sir, you're not.
We
But
don't do
it has,
we don't do that.
Not y'all.
There's
but
no
it has been
sleepovers.
allowed. So they've tried it. So they try it until they win. And then that's the one I'm fooling with. So we only do what we're allowed.
But
So if your
why try
expectations
it?
are higher of the person you're dating, then we will, for the most part, go up to those level of
Why,
expectations.
the reason why to try it is because we don't want to do hard work.
Yeah, exactly. Men are lazy.
It's
in
lazy.
relationships.
That's it.
I even think it's even furthermore. I just think that sometimes, like for me, I'm really cool. I'm okay with just going on dates. Sure, I can go on dates. If I don't expect much
meals.
from you, then I don't expect for you to. No, I can pay my own meals. Let's just
I
make
said
that
free
very
meals,
clear.
Meals.
Meals. I
Yeah,
can pay
free-
for my own meals.
Yeah, but why?
I
If
go
it's
to
a
my
date.
mom's house if I want a
It's
free
a
meal.
date.
My grandma's house if I want a free meal. I don't need to go out on a date with a dude if I want a free meal. Neeson, let me make that very clear.
Uh-oh, Neeson got
What
shut
I'm
down.
saying is,
Said you go every day.
if
Are you
I-
noting this, Felicia?
what I'm saying is, if
Where's the point?
if I feel like okay, yeah, if I'm considering taking you seriously, then yeah, there are a few things that I do expect for you to do. Again, going back to my 8 uncles, like it's only 4. They only have 5 sisters, so they treat their women like royalty. My grandmother had 13 kids. She worked for 2 years, and who gonna pay the child care for after all these other kids?
Right.
So she stayed at home. But my grandfather always made sure that he gave her garage sale money, that he gave her money to go buy books that he did not want to see in the house. But he made sure he took care of his woman and then the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me, it's like, okay, this is kind of the route we're going. So if I don't take you seriously, that means I don't need you opening my door.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that was a long way to don't touch my door.
Right.
That's what I was like. Wait, where's it going?
Yeah.
I had to, go around the tree and come back real quick.
All right.
Okay.
So the
that
level
was
of
a nice
seriousness.
boomerang.
If I don't
I
actually
see.
open my door, then that means I'm not
First
with
of all,
you.
you shouldn't have to ask anybody to open at your
They
door.
got it. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of non-home trained
Okay,
dudes.
so I have a question though. What if it, as the married guy in the group,
Okay.
what is the protocol when it's a business associate? Do you still expect that same amount of chivalry from a business associate / friend that you would someone that you're courting?
It would be nice, but it's not expected.
Honestly, I think that it really all depends on the vibe that you kind of get from that person. If this person is kind of giving you that flirtatious vibe, then you kind of want to take a step back. Opening the door to the restaurant, to the building.
But you're saying just solely a business associate, like no.
But it I see that stuff as practice. Like I hold the door for.
Yeah,
her.
like that's what I said. Like for every woman across the board, I do that. Like I would open the door.
Nice.
I would do just
It's a
because
nice gesture.
that's how I was raised.
Exactly.
Like it was treat women with disrespect, right?
Oh.
But so it doesn't.
But here's the thing: because I find that chivalry has died so much
It has.
in our society, the moment I do that,
Yes.
I'm looked at as if I'm flirting.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
that's
Because I
because they
got
don't
the
have
door
that- there's something wrong
because
with them.
maybe it is true, but I think it has a lot more to do with society. So yes,
absolutely.
I think we should
I agree.
continue to do it as a habit,
Oh, of course.
and maybe we'll teach our sons and our
Exactly.
nephews to
Absolutely.
do the
Yes.
same.
Agreed. But really quick, POTUS, we're not accounting anything Yo says.
Wow,
Can't get no bonus points.
because I started with because I'm married.
Because his points don't count for.
Well, we still won that anyway. Yeah.
Voters already know we killed
Wow.
that.
Whatever.
Next question.
Wait, hold on. Next question: is kissing or sex appropriate on the first date?
Appropriate?
Yeah. You
Well,
say yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing: if you're both grown, consenting adults,
Thank you. What, you don't believe in love at first
and
sight?
you guys both are feeling each other.
Oh wait, mine don't count.
Yeah, I mean, it's real though. If y'all are both feeling each other, I always say this: kissing or having sex is not what keeps a man from not wanting to be with you.
Okay, so
That's
then
not the one. If you hold it out, it's not gonna be like, well, she held out to me. There it is. Oh, she gave it to me. I want to be with her forever. It's the other things that make us more
Absolutely.
attracted to you. The sex
Absolutely.
is sex, and we love having sex with y'all, and we are
But
attracted to you.
I feel like a man doesn't know how he feels about a woman until after he had
No,
for
that's not
sure,
true.
for
That's a
sure.
lie.
That's
That's
how
a
women
lie.
think men feel.
So even though this doesn't count, I will share. My wife made me wait 6 months.
See?
Date after date, exactly. Date after date after date after date after date after date.
Yes.
Okay.
Tired?
Here's the thing, though. I genuinely was willing to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was perfect. I enjoyed the entire journey, and guess what? The first time we did it, it was like, okay.
Which that's what it's gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
it
6
was.
months.
In hindsight, it was. Now, did it get better over time? Absolutely.
I mean, you got a ring on your finger.
Exactly.
But you want the if she'd have said on the first date, I really want you really badly, that wouldn't have changed your feelings towards her. That's my point.
No.
Is it doesn't change
I
how we feel about you.
I disagree.
No, but here's the thing.
I
I
dis-
wanted to on the first.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah. See,
Of course you did.
But what-
Would
but what-
there have been
and
a
it
second?
didn't change.
Would there have been a
Hell,
second?
yes.
Yes.
see, that's what it is about. It's not
Yeah,
about.
but are you going to be expecting it on the second?
What are you? It's what.
Once we've done it, we've
I think
done
you-
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think you're putting it in a
I
box,
don't get
right?
this.
You're putting it in a box. So you're saying that, oh, if I give it up, then he's not gonna want to be with him. He got what he wants.
Yeah.
If you think like that, it doesn't matter if it's now or 6 months from now.
Belief.
He's
Oh,
gonna leave no matter.
please, miss me with
No,
that
no.
belief
But-
talk on this. That
Oh,
doesn't-
wow.
But it
I
comes
don't
from
believe that when it comes to
believe it.
this.
It comes from how you carry yourself because
I agree.
Like, I don't know. Like, how
if
do you
I'm
disagree?
attracted
Like,
to
I
you
don't know.
and we've had sex and I'm still attracted to you, I'm still going to call you. It's not
Exactly.
and it's not going to be like on the second date. I'm be like, oh, we're going straight to the house. I'm still going to be courting you, but that's that barrier that has been like we got to
But
make him wait 90 days because Steve Harvey said so.
Let's be
Tanesha, go
real.
ahead.
Let's be real. You can't say that your judgment won't be jaded based on sex. Now, it could be whack sex, it could be great sex. So you think that because she gave up the goods that everything is going to be much better, or you got it out the way, so let's see what you really got to offer.
Well,
Okay,
I
so
is that how you feel?
I say it's
Okay.
a conversation thing, right? So
Exactly,
to me,
yes.
I'm
You
a
guys are
so
full of
yes.
I'm
No,
sorry.
why-
I'm saying
why are you
you guys are
okay?
super
Wait, time out.
full of
Let's
shit
hold on.
right
Let's
now.
not get
finish.
yeah.
One,
Let's
two,
not
three.
let's
Let
not
him
get
finish.
let's not
Let
get
him finish.
personal. She's like,
Nah.
you're full of shit.
Yo, so I got a question.
Wait,
Go ahead.
Oh
You got
no!
a
So I
question.
said it's a conversation thing, right? So to me personally, I've been on a date and I've had sex with a girl on the first date that I really liked. Right, so but the sex was like, but it was a conversation. It was like, damn, like I like you, this and this and this. Like, okay,
the sex is whack.
well, let's
But
yeah,
the sex is whack.
but let's try this again, right? Because what's gonna make you try again is the fact that you really like this
Yes,
person, right? So
exactly.
that's gonna
No,
bring you
because
back
you
to it again, and then the
wanna have
next
sex.
time it gets better. Then the next time it gets better, and then
Exactly.
that. But what holds it together? It's the actual liking of the person,
Attraction.
actual
Yes.
energy of the energy exchange of the person. It's not about just fucking. Like
Okay,
it's not
okay,
about
so-
that.
Y'all so full of it.
But
So
How long?
These are textbook
But how
answers.
long-
That
No.
you guys
It's
are-
But how long did you actually
Textbook.
like the girl before you actually went on a date? Was it like is there an extended period of time or a certain amount of time that you start talking to a girl?
Okay, answer this,
so-
Neeson, and we're
All
moving
right.
on to the
okay,
next
so
question.
me personally, like I really hate being put in a box. So I hate like having time constraints, right? Because you're not living life, right? Because how you could say, oh well, I have to wait 10 days before I gotta talk to this person or text this person before I can actually know. If I'm feeling this person, I'm like, yo, you know what you doing tonight?
You gonna smash?
But if it goes that way, then I'm like, if it goes, but I'm not I don't have once you grow up, you don't have expectations on shit.
Every
Like,
situation is different. Like,
Young
I've waited
ladies.
one day. I've
Exactly.
had sex on the first date. I waited 6 months. But it didn't dictate how the relationship
I waited a
went
year. I
either
actually
way.
waited a year.
That's God's honest truth.
Kente.
That's the God's honest truth.
Hold on
Sex
now.
is
You are
sex.
a guest on the scoop, but I don't buy that.
Hey,
for
I'm
one
trying to tell you.
I
minute.
think if we
You have
all,
grown men on the scoop,
I
that's
think
why.
if we all decided to be adults and be honest,
Right.
and just say, hey, this is a jump off.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you down with a jump off? Great, then that's what it is.
But let's be
And you
real,
can-
yo.
What?
Men
We'll
do
take
not
your
do
financial
They don't.
advice, but
No,
not
they don't.
your
Men do
first
not
date
do that.
advice.
A lot of men don't do that.
A lot don't,
They
but
don't.
a lot don't, but a lot of men do.
Do.
Yeah.
Men,
Yes.
that's the difference. Like
Okay.
you could talk to somebody, if they're willing to talk and have honest conversations and really be real with shit, like that's the person you should move forward with.
Okay, Neeson. All right, next question.
She mad over here, like dang.
Because this is
Hey,
fucking
this is her show.
Yeah.
we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, so is it now? This is
That's two for us.
no, hell no. Y'all didn't win
She
that.
mad at that one. She didn't want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
So is it cool for the woman to be the aggressor in the dating process and or throughout the relationship?
All day.
So
FES?
like for example, hold on, let me give you guys some
Yeah, give me
examples.
some examples.
Would you want the woman asking you out on a date? B, paying for the date. 3, later on in the process, asking you to marry her.
Hey, you can't do that.
So you're in a submissive
Yeah, you can't do
position
that.
at that
Now
point.
you can do the first two, no problem at all.
What if she makes more than you?
Well,
That's all good.
Hey, J-Lo can make more than me all day long.
Yeah, I'm still asking her to marry me.
okay, so
Me to marry her.
the pain thing, like I was just raised like you always, like you treat a woman like a queen, right? So I'ma always try to pay before she does, right? I've been in relationships with girls that like try to rush their card, and I'm like, no, like if I know who you are, I'm giving a card to the server before we even sit down, just so she'd be like, oh, I pay for it, be like, oh, okay, and he's like, he already got it.
All
You know,
right.
like, but that's just who I am. The marriage thing,
Yeah, it's like it's some
You wanna
rules.
get married.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
No, I want to get married, but I'm not gonna have a chick.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not-
I mean,
Okay,
as a
okay.
kid, I used to, but yeah.
So who wants to respond next? Which guy? And then we will.
I respond because his don't count. One of the sexiest things a woman can do on a date is grab for the check. Now, as a man, I'm not going to let you pay for it.
Okay.
But if you grab it, then that shows me that we're in this together.
Take notes, ladies
It's a
and
team.
gentlemen, take
But
notes.
there's also men and women roles. You not gonna get down on one knee and give me an engagement ring.
No, she ain't.
No, she not.
She ain't.
However,
She ain't. Yes.
However,
but
she will drop hints.
yes.
And
Oh, yeah.
talk to you about
Yes.
it. So a woman, I find that women do ask for marriage. They just don't get down on one knee and say,
Yes.
will you marry me? But they say, don't you want to get married?
Yes. Oh yeah. They set it all up.
They ask right there.
Very true. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
They go to they throw the alley. You just got to freak the
Or
oop.
they're like, oh, he's coming. Let me look at these wedding rings real
Yeah.
quick.
Oh yeah.
So as a woman, I would rather not be the aggressor in the situation. I can put on my alpha female hat if I need to, but I'm not asking a man to marry me. I don't mind paying. I don't mind like going Dutch or paying or like, but that's later in like once we're in a relationship.
Right.
But if you're courting me,
Absolutely.
you better come with your A game.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it.
I feel like she was talking directly to someone. Didn't
No,
I don't think she is.
no, I wasn't.
I don't think that what you're saying is counting. I don't
If
think
we
that
play
that
it
counts.
backwards, we'll hear his name.
Well, I feel like
Hilarious.
I'm a very aggressive person. I don't think you guys can tell.
Please.
No.
But at the same time, there's certain
No.
there are certain things that I'm not going to be aggressive with, and there are certain things that I kind of want to sit back and just watch and see how things play out. I like a reaction, but at the same time, I don't have a problem with paying for things. But at the same, I want to be able to say like, I can provide too, you know, just like you can. I have something else to bring to the table just like you can. You know, we're a team.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But she ain't that independent to be
she is
taking
you.
care of you.
Yeah, she's speaking in third person.
Ask you to marry you.
She's talking about whoever she's talking about. She's talking to him.
We talking about the same guy. Yes,
we gotta play it backwards.
Somebody.
She is me. She
Okay.
ain't doing that.
We gotta play it backwards.
Okay, now we gotta jump into round 2 really quick. We're super running out of time. So
It's a lot of bells.
yeah. That means we beat
Round
the
8.
hell out of y'all.
Out.
So it's been said that all men have the natural proclivity to cheat. So with that being said, are all men cheaters? I'm gonna go ahead and answer. No,
Go ahead.
No, you guys answer
I'm
first.
gonna answer real quick. It's not the fact. It's not if all men are cheaters, right? We're all human. We all have a limit. We
that's
all have.
hard.
It doesn't matter. We can keep.
Excuses.
You put
Sound like a bunch of
You
excuses.
see,
But
no,
go ahead.
put me.
We
put
can't
me in
win
a-
this round, but go ahead.
No, yeah, we can't. Because put me in a room with the most, my type of attractive women, 50 the most attractive. Like, I can't say no to every butt naked.
Yes.
It's going to be hard for me to say no to everybody.
Nah,
in all,
bruh.
hard in all
No,
instances.
you
But
just
you're not.
You're
My
not
thing
in that
is, here's my
situation.
thing.
They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear
I'm
reality.
clapping right now.
You don't want to hear reality.
No,
Clap
no.
for me.
Here's my thing. You are not an animal. You can control your
Technically,
impulses.
we are. No,
No,
technically, we are.
you're not a dog. You can control your impulses, Neeson.
Yeah.
Technically, we are.
Okay.
See,
No, we are animals.
Let me-
But
yeah, that's all I'm like,
you don't have to take
technically
it
we
to
are.
science class, but you get my point.
Yeah.
Like, you can control your impulses.
I'll say this. for
You
me.
can to an extent.
I'm a Sagittarius. When I'm single as hell.
Yep.
But this is what, and the 3 strong relationships where I didn't cheat is because.
Because I've been in 50 of them.
Yeah, I've been in 50 of them.
But a solid 3.
But
was
the solid,
clean.
the ones where I was,
Clean.
where I was fully in love,
Together for
that woman was my best friend.
Exactly.
I was like, okay, I can see myself marrying her. I wasn't going to fuck up, mess
A friendship, yeah.
my friendship because
Exactly.
I would be cheating on my girlfriend, my best friend,
Yep.
my confidant. So that's 3 people in one.
And your check.
So when it gets to be at a different level
Okay.
for me, I'm not speaking for all men.
That's true.
Then I'm like, yeah, I'm not messing it up. You could be fine as all outdoors. I'm not messing up home. Pops always said, don't mess up home for something right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
take
That was
take
real.
care of
I have
home.
to
That's
give you
real.
some on that one.
Take care of home
If
for
you're
that's
going to
absolutely.
cheat, make sure that she's somebody you actually want to be
Don't-
with.
Yeah,
That-
make sure
that
it's
never
worth the
happens.
risk. Make sure it's worth
You
the
gotta-
risk.
you gotta cheat
that
up,
never
but that
happens,
never
Swiss
happens.
Beats.
Never happens.
Yeah, that never happens, Swiss
No.
Beats.
Exactly.
No.
Okay, so really quick,
Swiss Beats cheated with
Alicia. Okay, hold on. So is it okay?
Not that blind.
Oh,
Actually, let's jump to round 3 really quick. Because we're running out of time.
They not
No,
at
we
all.
are.
they just agreeing with us. That's all.
No,
Except
we
Ashley,
are answering.
she agreeing. Ashley like nah.
Heck,
Judge has
no.
spoken.
Ashley like F them.
The judge.
So do I
We
think
did.
that? Do
I
think
did. I
that-
thought I did.
Do
No,
I
you
think
didn't.
that
It
all
must be
men
this
cheat?
margarita mix.
No, I don't think that all men cheat. I think that women cheat more than men.
What
One
the
is real.
hell?
Hey, you know what?
Tanesha, we should have had a discussion about this before.
You know what?
Listen,
Look.
this is the scoop. I'm gonna keep it real. I think that women mentally we cheat a lot more than men.
Mentally.
I'm gonna tell you.
but you know what? The mental cheat can be worse.
No.
Yes.
Ash. Let me tell you the difference
That's-
between
this
a
was
woman
deep.
cheating and a man
Yeah, a
cheating.
woman falls in
A
love.
woman actually gets emotionally attached.
Yes.
A man is gonna physically just lay with this person and completely disrespect you, make you look dumb. He gonna buy you whatever he's gonna do to redeem himself and get back.
Yes.
But I
Yeah,
think that
Kobe.
women cheat more than men.
Women-
I'm just gonna be honest.
when women-
I can't,
Wait, say, damn it.
When women, hilarious.
He's trying to Snapchat it.
When women
What the
cheat,
hell?
though, it's a different level.
It's emotional.
Like men cheat just to see that we can still do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Women cheat. They've told you, look, I'm not getting what I want. I'm not happy here.
Yes.
So it gets to a different level, and
It'll
when
be
a
in
woman
whole
cheats,
another relationship.
Yeah.
when
but
they
what
cheat.
I will
But
say
I
is,
feel like it's a level of integrity
No,
because me as a woman, I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to leave. Yes, you can Snapchat the hell out of me. Right?
Ashley,
I
but sometimes
do
it's too
believe-
complicated to
Yes.
leave.
very true. But
Sometimes it's too complicated to leave.
Okay,
I do believe that it's never. I'm not saying never, but
Speaking from real life situations.
9.5 times out of 10, a man will cheat because he wants to.
Yeah,
It has
there's
nothing
no
to do
deep.
with the woman,
That's
and the
true.
woman cheats because her man ain't doing what he needs to do.
That's 10
But
times out of 10.
That
really.
doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay.
You put a disclaimer
It don't
at the
make
end?
it
Okay, so that was a solid answer. Okay, now moving on to
winning.
round
We
3 because
still
we
winning.
are super out of
She didn't
time.
like my answer.
I
that's
like it.
okay.
You are the
Answer.
truth,
No,
girl.
I'm
She
sorry.
ain't.
Neeson, wait.
Tell the truth.
What
Shame
is
the devil.
happening? This is not. It's not
just- you
supposed
just
to go
solo.
this way.
You're solo, V. I'm sorry. She moved over.
Oh my God. So this one you're going to agree with me on. Better believe that.
You better agree.
Okay, so weaves versus natural hair.
What?
Wow.
What you mean, wave?
Do men prefer? Well, obviously, a lot of men seem like they prefer natural hair versus weave. But I have an add-on to that, so I'll let you guys
Add
touch
on to
it.
the weave. Hilarious. See what you did? Yeah, right.
Yeah. No pun
I will
intended.
say that my 22 inches of blondes, I have hair under my head.
Have you
So
ever had a guy tell you, "Baby, I don't like the weave"?
I'm not
like,
really
where-
interested in how you feel about my hair.
Wow.
But have you had a man tell you that?
I've had a couple guys feel a certain way about my hair, but then eventually they kind of get with the program and they understand.
So
that
they get it. They
my
get into
hair
formation.
is my thing. You don't
Yeah.
tell me how to dress. You don't tell me how to wear
Wow.
my hair. Now, how I react to certain things, then we can have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not going to tell me about my image. My image represents me.
Now let me say really quick my thought. let me say really quick my thoughts on that.
Shout out to my hairstylist,
Hello, which is you.
which is me and my mom.
Now let me tell you this. I feel like if my man has a preference or he feels like I like your hair a certain way, I'm gonna
Thank
adhere
you.
to it sometimes.
To an extent.
To an extent. Like I'm gonna say,
an
okay,
extension.
I know that he likes my hair like this, and I'm gonna kind of, sacrifice a little bit.
So
But-
if you-
And I
He tells
don't.
you want-
90% of the time, I'm gonna do Ashley. I'm
compromise.
gonna feel.
It's
yeah,
not sacrifice,
I'm gonna
it's
feel
compromise.
Okay, that's a better word. Compromise. So, but 90% of the time, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Okay, so now the man.
I've never had anybody have a
You said
problem
what?
with my hair.
Man
'cause
can answer. I'm
my
gonna
hair's
answer.
always together.
Okay,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
answer
Kente.
for me because I do have male friends, guy friends that be like, I don't like weaves. I don't care. I don't care as long as it doesn't come out when I grab it.
Exactly.
As long as it's not a basket
No glue
weave.
ends?
No glue ends. As long
No
as you
glue
have
ends.
if you feel beautiful with a weave, then fine, be beautiful with a weave. If you beautiful with now you can't have the same level of hair. as I have. We can't share weight cap.
Some girls
Yeah.
go natural.
Yeah.
They do the big chop.
Yeah, we
you know
can't
the big
share- we
chop
can't-
is in.
But they look good with it.
We can't share the same can of sporting waves and wave cap. No, it's what we're not doing.
I hate this
But
right now.
Halle Berry, all that's beautiful. It doesn't matter. If I enjoy you, then if I start to date you, I know that's a weave. I know it's a blonde weave. You got to be okay with that. You can't be like, I like her, but she got to take that weave out. You didn't meet her without the
Right.
weave.
But what if you did meet her without the weave and
she-
then
and
she
she's
changed
like,
her?
I want the weave, and it still looks good. I'm good with
But
okay
it.
if
with
you
that.
meet her and she like picking any,
So let me hold on.
Picking any.
Let me say this really quick. So this is just an add-on to that. It seems like, and this is just from my experience, it seems like black men are the ones with the
Yes.
issues with the weaves. If I go out with the Latino, if I go out with the white guy, there's no issue. There's no
White women get
conversation
weaves.
about it.
Latino women get
Well,
weaves.
Why is it
first
that
of
black
all,
men-
that white guy is so excited to be with you.
Absolutely,
is
as he
not
should,
about
as he
to
should,
open his mouth.
as he should.
He's like, Dad, I got
He's
one.
going home to talk about your ass, not
As
your
he
weave.
should.
Yes.
I don't have that, but I don't.
To a white guy, we're
not-
talking about the white guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Anywho,
Yeah, that's a good point though.
I don't think that. I just really, I don't know. I think that if your hair is effed up,
If your hair is
You
done,
should have an
then
issue.
you should have a
You should have an issue.
You should have a legit
but
complaint.
if you're together, if you work out, it's kind of hard to kind of keep the
Yes.
edges together. But you know, when it comes time for like special events and things like that, like you should be snatched, edges laid down. If you don't have none, let's
You
just
big
cover
on them
it
edges,
up.
ain't you?
I'm just saying.
I know she's
Shout out
been
to
on
edges,
edges
like-
all night.
You got like three
I
different
mean, no shade
toothbrushes.
to anybody that doesn't, but just be together.
Yes.
Like image is everything. The women in my family have always taught me that. Like image is everything. The way that you walk, you don't have to say much, but the way you represent yourself just
it's attractive.
on the first,
Yes.
My mom's texting me. She's
What is she saying? Shout out to Gina.
shout out to Gina.
Gina, what are you saying right now to
Trying to
us?
jump in.
She said,
Hers don't count either.
Well, I'm putting my mom on blast. She said, I'm so mad at him for saying he don't care as long as it don't come out when I grab it.
Oh, Kente's real.
It's real
Okay,
talk.
Gina.
Real talk. Real talk.
Gina, we love you.
But anyway, I think that if your hair's together, then it shouldn't matter. I mean, if you have a beautiful spirit, some people just don't have that hair together talent. Some people just don't care about hair. You know, I think it's to each his own, but I care about hair because I grew up in a salon, so it's different for me.
Yeah, he's right.
All right, so that's unless you guys have anything else.
We
no, hell no. The judge has to make this decision.
Look,
the POTUS is getting on the mic.
You already know.
POTUS.
Don't even
Drum
try
roll,
to fake
please.
it,
This
dog.
first session
Okay,
of Battle of the Sexes.
it might be a little unfair for me to judge because I think a lot like men do, and
You didn't.
and I'm a little bit older, so I have a little bit more wisdom when it comes to relationships.
I'm about to put my lipstick.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to agree with the guys.
guys, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
And still, undisputed champions of the world.
I walked in.
I have to make my notes. real
Okay,
quick
okay.
As to why.
Okay, go ahead.
I agree with the guys when they say that women really set the tone of the relationship.
Amen.
Absolutely.
And you have to let them treat you. You have to let them open the doors. You have to let them pay the check. You have to let them do what men do. And I think a lot of us today are very independent because even myself, I'm dating a new guy. And sometimes I'll reach for the door because I'm just so independent and so used to being by myself. But you have to
Step back a
let
little bit.
a man
Let him appreciate
man.
you.
do what
Yeah.
he does.
Let him appreciate you.
And as far as cheating, I think unless
Pause.
Hard
To those
unless you are married, you are still single.
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
Jesus,
And
you are a
the
savior
second
and you are
part
a
of
light
that
and Lord's
is-
light, girl. You're just.
Y'all are all trifling.
You got mad at the judge?
No,
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
No. I want the second part.
Okay, the second part is
no. There's a right way to do wrong.
There's the second part.
It's a right way to do wrong.
There's a right way to do wrong.
This is all
So,
right,
like,
girl.
if you feel like you want to cheat, then you should open up your mouth and say something, especially if you're not married, right?
I think it depends also if you're not
Like, walk
married.
away
Oh, yeah.
from the
If you're
situation,
not
right?
married, if you
No.
guys are in a super committed relationship. Now, if you're just dating, there's no such thing as cheating.
Oh, well, yeah, if it's just dating. But if you're in a committed relationship, then...
If you've been together for years, like that's a different situation.
Well, y'all been together for years and y'all ain't married, then there's a problem in its own.
Wait, how many years you talking about?
Well, yeah,
Slow
let's
down.
not go. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. That's a whole different
One of the
conversation.
questions that I didn't get to.
Oh, that's a
So
real
we'll,
question.
we'll have to do round 2.
Round 2. we get a championship belt or something?
Hell
We
no.
should.
No.
A belt, exactly.
do
I
have
mean,
trophies
You guys
in the
realize
closet.
she
You
didn't
don't
even
win
say...
anything.
Wait, did the guys legit win?
Yes, they
Yeah,
did.
yes, we won. Don't ask again. What is
One,
that?
for one,
You
you guys
lost.
You guys did
You are a
not
loser.
answer your
Well, because-
own questions.
No, because they're so aggressive.
Why? Because
Like they're
Because we're men.
they talk so much.
No.
We
Ash.
can't even get
Ash,
through
We're gonna
and say
take.
anything.
We're gonna take the L.
Like
We'll
women.
the
Take it
L.
like a
We'll
woman.
take the L. We'll
Yeah.
take the L.
Take the L.
You start
take
coming with
the L.
excuses.
Take the
They
L.
talk a lot. It was 3 of them. It was loud.
I'm taking the mic off.
gonna
I'm
Are
taking
you
my
a
headphones
sword,
off.
take the
sword
L.
sport?
Clearly. She don't know how to take that in.
clearly, yeah.
It's all right.
She
Circles.
can't hear what you're saying. She just
Neeson,
took the
you can
headphones
close
off.
since you're the winner. You can
Fine.
close the show.
I close the show.
Grumpy Smurf.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Make sure you.
ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to thank the winners that's on the set right now.
Battle of the Sexes.
You know,
Kente Scott.
my man Kente, my man Johans, and just give it up for the people that tried to compete with us. You know,
Wait, you forgot about me.
no, I was
That's who tried to compete with us.
that's who tried to compete with us.
Oh, okay. Because don't forget about
I
the little
can't take
guys.
Y'all did that.
Catch us every Wednesday, 7:30. The
This has
Scoop.
been too much for my soul. I
Ashley,
can't take it.
Ashley Marie, Neesin Williams, every
can't.
Wednesday, 7:30.
I'm done.
Morris Media Live. She's hurt. I win.
Somebody can't.